Grand Rising. Good afternoon, great evening, whenever your eyes come across this video. Grand Rising family. Something can be definitely significant about throat chakra energy. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I don't know how long this message is gonna run, but I got a couple of things to do today. What's happening, Lizzie? If you are new joining Spirit Guide Intuitions, welcome to this channel. Okay, returning OGs, welcome back. Okay, to all my day ones, thank y'all so much. I am grateful. I got somebody's name written down too. Christian Sullivan, you need to email me, family. Okay, you sent in your monies, okay, for the 40K read, but you have not emailed me yet. That's just my courtesy to you, family. I don't want you to email me after the fact and be saying like I skipped you or something like that, because I've been saying on the videos to reach out to me. And your reasoning for reaching out to me, family, so we can avoid all that. You didn't get me. So free game, family. If you're interested in the live read that I'm getting ready to hold, email me, family. Free game. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to this video if you are called to. Okay. Free game. Somebody here, you definitely need to be making sure like I'm getting like fruits, water, and vegetables. Okay. This is you feeding a tree. Okay, this is Mother Nature. Mother Nature, you are feeding Mother Nature at this time. Okay, through you. You are feeding spirit at this time. This is what I'm receiving, okay, to somebody. Grand Rising, Great Rising, Wealthy Rising, okay. Somebody is saying good morning, family. Don't just no longer accept good morning, because when you just accept good morning, family, words got power, and words can be cursing as well. When somebody just tell you good morning, they may have great intentions on just saying good morning, but good, that's like you're manifesting a okay day. It's like you are summoning to whatever the fuck the day may bring to you, family. So to somebody, family, you may wake up with a good morning text, or somebody is saying good morning. This could even be you saying out of your mouth good morning to somebody. I'm telling you why your wording need to change up, family. It's definitely all about the power of the tongue, family, because words is spelling, and words can curse your space, family. When I got on here, I said something about throat chakra. For those of you that missed that, just go back in the beginning of the video when I cut it off. But definitely, I feel like throat chakra energy. I feel like to somebody, throat chakra is not just all about you zenning as well. It's also about you changing up your grammar, using certain words. You may be a person that use hope a lot. Well, I hope I receive this. You use the word but or because. Those are interpretations that you are wanting lack into your space, or you are wanting lack into your life. Those are also low vibrational words to keep you bound to a struggle to somebody. Okay, I'm just being led to say that to somebody. Free game, family. I'm gonna clear my chakras, okay, and I'm gonna dive into this message. my whole energy changed since I started this live. I just got done meditating. I zen this morning, and I did walking meditation this morning, family. I've been hearing a lot of wise shit. I've been receiving like a lot of wisdom this morning that I'm about to share with you guys. Somebody need to hear this, okay? This may be a reading, or this may be just direction for somebody, because I definitely feel this energy of like somebody here, you could be receiving direction. You can also be receiving instructions. I feel like Auntie Mammy this morning. I feel very great. Okay, so I'm gonna clear my chakras, family, and I'm gonna start prophesying. Spirit, clear my mind chakra, clear my heart chakra, clear my throat chakra. Somebody is throwing confusion as well. I'm also receiving this as well. This could be somebody here that once had some level of authority. Okay, somebody that once had some type of level of authority. I'm channeling like crazy right now. I feel like somebody here, you are receiving something. Somebody can't stop something that you are receiving. Okay, somebody could be trying to confuse you with words, or somebody is trying to confuse you in some type of way. It's not working. Okay, as I'm clearing my chakras, family, I can feel this. Okay, somebody could be throwing confusion. Spirit, clear my mind chakra, clear my heart chakra, clear my throat chakra. I ask if there's an evil being thrown in it, that you make it fall down immediately. When it is dealing with my family, give me the messages of clarity and truth. This is what I'm getting right now, family. I feel like free will fell out in reverse. That's what I'm getting. Somebody here has been trying to take away your free will. Okay? I definitely think this is the story about the bird in the tree. Okay? This is a divine message. Okay? With this spiritual dissension being here. I feel like I'm talking to somebody where I feel like you could be going through a spiritual dissension, okay? Out of all these cards right here, family, for 3 days now, I've been doing y'all a reading. I keep seeing a masculine tarot reader. There could be a masculine tarot reader here, okay, that is heavily coming up in this energy lately. I could be speaking to him, or I'm just speaking to man. When I say masculine tarot reader, I feel like I'm speaking about a man. This could even be God, okay, that I'm speaking about, okay? I receive downloads, family, okay? I'm going to get on this spiritual dissension, okay? But I'm receiving download. I'm getting like man is bird brain. I'm getting like a man need a tail, okay? The man is only a head with a woman's spirit, okay? A lot of people see birds fly, right? I'm getting like God is a bird, okay? A lot of people see God fly, or see, they say most high, okay? A bird is most high, okay? I received this information while I was walking past a tree doing walking meditation, but I was receiving this from a spider sensei, okay? A lot of you guys may be watching my hair, and it's really nice, Sessy, and I like your hair, and thank you. But when I wear my hair in certain positions like this, family, I be receiving messages, okay? I've been receiving messages from the back of my head since they've been talking to me. I also been meditating with Tin Man, okay? But what I receive, family, the bird that fly, that bird is only most high because that bird can fly, but that bird doesn't have a brain without the tree. Which is how come that bird, no matter how high that bird fly, that bird always land back on a tree, or that bird start nesting in that tree. And so I'm finna tell y'all where I'm going with it. I feel like this is your free will, family, that has been taken from you by the bird that fly, okay? You have been a bird brain, okay? Which is how come you have been spiritually descending. You have became a spiritual descendant, okay? Which is how come man is dying. Mankind has been dying off, family. You don't believe in all things, okay? Because you don't know the roots. There is a tree here that has been cut down. Somebody has cut down a tree, family. This is how come you are receiving revelation at this time. Somebody has conjured up the devil, okay? The veil has been lifted because somebody has cut down a tree, okay? This is what I heard. For somebody here, you're on the right path. Something could be broken around you at this time, okay? I wrote some channel messages down to somebody, okay? There is something that keep breaking around you, family. But I feel like you don't need to fix it. This could be anything. This could be a relationship, okay? This could be some type of conversation you keep on trying to have with somebody. It's something where I feel like you are holding on to, family, where I feel like it's time for you to let it go. Okay, I keep getting a revelation about a tree. Okay, this could be a tree branch falling. You may have seen, or you may have witnessed a tree falling. You may have witnessed a tree being cut down. It's something like that. But it's like you're detaching, family, because you are becoming this bird. Okay, it's what I'm receiving at this time. Okay, for somebody here, you are aligning to your purpose. This is also somebody here, I feel like you are aligning to your magic. You are aligning to creation. This is what I'm receiving at this time. You know, there are many trees and there are many grass everywhere you go, pretty much, family. You can run into a tree or some grass, family. But each tree that you look at, family, each tree has its own branches on it. You call it a family tree. And so I'm speaking to somebody where I feel like this is happening in your life right now, where I feel like you are creating the foundation to this tree, family, or you are the foundation to this tree. Okay, it's something going just like that. But I feel like everything has to fall off. All your leaves and all this shit have to fall off, family, in order for you to bring in true creation to somebody. Okay, there could be like butterflies flying around you. There could be birds flying over your head. There could be spiders landing on you at this time. You could be seeing ladybugs. You could be just seeing all kind of galactic ass bugs. Things that you would see in nature could be just falling on you at this time, or surrounding you at this time, because for somebody here, you are in the beginning of creation. Okay, you are supposed to tell that bird how to fly. You are supposed to tell that spider how to move around. You are supposed to tell that butterfly which way to go. It's something about your authority and your tongue. Okay, I got on here and I said something about somebody's throat chakra. Okay, you are supposed to be creating at this time. But I feel like something is really, really extremely intense around you. Okay, where I feel like I'm talking to somebody, I said spiritual dissension. This is your spiritual dissension. You know, you spiritually ascend. You have to go up first in order for you to receive information. You have to be that bird that fly first in order for you to receive the information to be able to bring it back down. Okay, and so I feel like for somebody here, you are spiritually descending at this time. You're getting ready to create all things around you. Okay, this is what I'm receiving at this time. And so something could be like really, really intense. There could be somebody here where I feel like you could be having, your marriage could be on the rocks. Somebody here, you may be having a situation where you're not able to see your children, or you could be in a situation where you're being called away from your children. You're feeling it's things that you love that you are detaching away from, and this is creating some type of intensity and extreme intensity around you. Is what I'm receiving at this time. Okay, because you have been prepared for your heavenly duties. You got heaven, and then you got heaven on earth. To somebody, I feel like you are in heaven on earth. Okay, so you may be somebody that's very special right now. Somebody can't see what you see. Somebody here, they can't. Anybody is not supposed to just be into your energy. Anybody cannot just help you do this creation. It's something you are creating using your vocals, or using your tongue. Okay, I'm getting like the 8 of Wands. Okay, somebody here, you are creating some type of, you're putting life into somebody. You're putting life into a bug. You are putting life into man. You're putting life into the atmosphere. Okay, for somebody here, you are the spirit of life. Okay, I'm receiving this at this time. Okay, to somebody, okay, you being monitored by religion. Okay, this is what I'm receiving. Okay, I'm also getting like the universe is monitoring you as well. Okay, you are being followed. When you talk about the universe, family, the universe come to you in many forms, which is why I spoke about a bird. I spoke about a dog, or a spider. Okay, these types of things. I'm getting like the universe. Somebody, you could be seeing like gnats flying around in your home. You could be seeing like fruit flies at this time flying around in your home. You could also be seeing like moths. Okay, you could be like seeing like light with like bugs. I'm getting like creation, family. Okay, you are creating something at this time, but as you are creating, this is the law of attraction. It seems like things are moving backwards because things are moving into your favor. Okay, so to somebody, you on the right path. That is a really big, bold message to somebody to know that you are on the right path. You doing something right. Okay, it's something going just like that. Okay, I'm also being led to tell somebody to accept some type of rejection. You are being rejected by somebody. You have been rejected by a community. You have been rejected. Something is being rejected because this is the law of attraction aligning you to your creation. It's something like that. It's you could be trying to do what the regular human being do. Okay, the American dream. What is the American dream? The American dream, you want to be able to create something that you can leave behind to your sons and your granddaughters and your grandbabies, right? But to somebody, this type of inheritance that I'm receiving at this time, family, to be able to share with you, that's just the thing. The material gains, you can't die with it, family. If you work so hard, right? And you create all this motion and you be done had all of this material gain and you leave it behind to your sons and your daughters. Even your sons and your daughters grow up and they may not be as wise as the tree. They may not be that bird that fly, right? And so you done left all of this behind. You done left somebody in charge, right? And so this is how come corruption can happen in anybody lineage. Because even though you can raise your son and even though you can raise your daughter to do the right thing and you wanna love them and nurture them to do the right thing, they're gonna one day grow up and be their own bird that fly, right? And so it can bring corruption in everything that you have left behind. So that's not really what you want to leave behind, the material gains. And I feel like to somebody, I feel like this is why understanding is coming to you, and not just understanding, understanding and outer standing. Okay, life. I feel like life is showing up to you at this time. And this is the law of attraction teaching you how to leave behind your inheritance. Okay. You don't rest in peace until you go to sleep, family. And so what you want to leave behind to your sons and to your daughters, somebody is a Trinity God. I'm talking to a woman. Okay. You may have the spirit of Trinity God. Okay. That's going to be a whole nother message, family. I'm not even going to get too deep in that, but I will say Trinity God, she sits on the ground. She's the spirit in the woods. Okay, she can show up to you as a man or as a woman. This is how come a man and a woman can meet at the gym. This is how come a man and a woman can meet at the park. This is how come a man and a woman can mate and create something together. It's very, very powerful. Okay, but Most High God is man. Okay, he's a bird. And a woman could become a bird brain by being weakened to a man say. A man needs a tail. A man is the devil, family. This is revelation that I have been receiving this morning. A man will always read something. Okay, a man is weak without a woman's spirit, which is how come a man is so intrigued by a woman. When a man see a woman, a man see her titties, her ass. Okay, he sees something about that woman that he like, but it don't be her brain first, because that man is not the brain. That man is the tail that fly. I want to say that to somebody. And so some of y'all have read the Bible, the Adam and Eve story, family. And Eve was deceived, right? And so a man has finesse first. A man knows how to finesse a woman out of everything. If she's a bird brain, family, she's no longer the head when she's with a man. I got on here and I said to somebody yesterday, I said, you may be, this could be a woman and a man that I'm speaking to, though, family. Free game. If you know, you know, follow me. Okay, but to a woman, a man right now, you may be asking for love, but a man may be your downfall right now. A man may put you in this energy of being just a bird brain. You will stay stuck in a situation where you're just only praying to God, family. I liked somebody comment yesterday, and somebody commented up under the video and said, God is a conscious, right? God is the temple. Okay, I want to say that to somebody. Okay, spirit is conscious. Okay, Most High is conscious. Okay, it's a really big difference, family. And so many people be having their own opinions. I don't go back and forth about religion. I really want to say this. If this is your first time watching me, 222, this may be your first time watching me, okay? You may watch me every day, but either way it go, I know how shit go, family. And so I'm saying to somebody, every time I get on here and I say something to you, family, this is only to keep you on the right path. This is only to motivate you and let you know, like, hey, you got this, so you got this, bro. You on the right path. I'm already in motion with this shit. I want somebody to understand that and understand that when I show up. I ain't on this platform to be debating with nobody and going back and forth with the shit that you know. Because you know what you know. And I know what I know. And that's what make a motherfucking world go round. And so I want to just say that to somebody as well. I don't want to go back and forth about any of that. You know what you know and you feel how you feel. But I'm only just... I can only just be your guide. That's it. That's all, family. Even down to my own jittles. The kids that I have had. It's a difference between just having mothering a child and then having spirit babies. I have spirit babies. I'm not even my children's mother. Okay, these are my spirit babies. What that means to put me down, that means that I'm already in the triangle. The triangle is already around me. I'm already the head, family. I'm the spirit in the triangle. I'm the eye in the triangle. My spirit babies are around me for my protection. Each one of them have gifts, very big gifts. My upbringing to them. I'm the spirit that's teaching that bird how to fly. I'm the spirit that's telling that spider where to walk to. Starting with the spirit of myself, my children that looks like me. Okay, and so I'm just on here talking to somebody right now. It's your tree. I'm trying to get you into your own tree. That's what I'm trying to tell you, family, because I got my own tree going. I got my own family tree going. I'm just speaking to you and I'm telling you, because this shit may be foreign to you, family, if one do not know. And so I'm saying to you, right now, the power of your tongue needs to be the authority in your words, how you're placing your words, what you are calling in into your life, and understand that you can understand anything, but it's the understanding that you need to wake up to. Somebody here, I feel like you have to be able to understand something in order to create everything or to create all things. You have a really big mission to somebody, or you got a really big path to somebody. You're very, very important. I also feel like to somebody, you definitely are the sacrifice. I feel like you being the sacrifice has come in so many ways. You are somebody have definitely been through a lot. I feel like you are still going through a lot at this time. But I feel like the reason why the struggle keep happening in your life because you don't see the understanding. There is something that you are supposed to be understanding, not just understanding, because you have a very, very important mission. I'm getting like the 3 of Wands, okay? Somebody here, I feel like you're on some type of journey. Okay, you're on some type of journey where you are not only just leading, but you are creating something. And if you ever see the 3 of Wands in the tarot deck, okay, in the classic tarot deck, there's a man standing there holding a wand, and then he got 2 wands on the side of him, but there's nothing in front of this man. It's just life. And so this is what I'm getting, family. I feel like that's the beginning in your life right now. I feel like the beginning has showed up to you. I feel like you are in the beginning stages of your creation where you don't see anything. You may be spiritually descending at this time. Now it's time for you to create the living things around you. This is what I'm getting. They said God created light. God created daytime. God created the dark. God created a bird. God, this is your creation, family. I feel like you are in the beginning stages of, and this is your energy right here. This may be energy. This is your energy right here. You're blank. I feel like, because you don't understand something, but you need to keep taking a risk on something that you're doing. And it may even seem like you're moving backwards. It may even seem like you're moving wrong. It may even seem like, family, something feels off. It doesn't feel the same. It's because you're out of your comfort zone. Not just, this is not just something that is just happening like physically, family. This is some spiritual shit that is taking place. Somebody here has had a spiritual death. Okay, it's what I'm picking up on. You have had some type of spiritual death, and now it's like you are in heaven on earth. When you go to heaven on earth, family, you don't see death. This is who I'm speaking to, okay? I feel like you're not the same anymore. You don't have the same type. Your type has changed. Somebody's marriage is on the rocks. Somebody keep trying to make something work that is not supposed to be working out. You could be talking to friends or something like this. You could be talking to a therapist. You could be seeking counsel at this time, okay? This is your time to like break away from something. Like you're not supposed to be fixing something. If I'm speaking to you, if you are somebody that's married and you're watching me, you are not supposed to be fixing your marriage. Okay, for somebody here, okay, you have become the devil's tail, okay, because you are bound to something. You're not supposed to be doing this at this time. Okay, this is what I'm receiving at this time. Like, it's something about you detaching away from something. Everything seems like it's going against you at this time. It's because something is for you. It's something like that. Okay, for somebody here, I'm also receiving like you are walking corruption. Okay, this world is full of sin, family, because everybody is on different parts of a journey. Okay, you are in this sinful world at this time, family, because it's like you're some type of karma. You are a karmic debt. Somebody here, you are married to a karmic debt. It's something going just like that. Okay, this could be the enemy. Okay, you are married to somebody that has some type of karmic debt. Somebody here has gotten married before understanding the soul tie. Okay, is what I'm picking up on. Somebody is married watching me, and you need to hear this message. Okay, I'm receiving this at this time. Okay, I can also be talking to somebody where you could be a life coach. Okay, you may be in this energy of feeling lost. Okay, you're on some type of path. You're receiving something at this time. You're receiving revelation, Spirit just said. Okay, I'm getting this at this time. Okay, to this life coach, I feel like you need to get quiet. Okay, I don't know who I'm speaking to. It's something being given to you through meditation. Okay, you're asking for something. You could be a manifester who I'm speaking to. Okay, you're about to get ready to enjoy the fruits of your labor, but I feel like you could be wanting this to come to you in the form of somebody handing this to you. But this is not the fruits of your labor is not coming from somebody handing you something. You are manifesting because you have gotten to a level where now, I just said yesterday, somebody here, you are the blessing. Okay, your fruits and your labor is coming from your action. Who I'm talking to at this time, somebody need to hear that. Hallelujah. I'm getting that at this time. I'm also receiving like Monday. I feel like Monday there's some type of document here that I feel like you are getting ready to sign. Okay, I just started rocking. You may be nervous about something that's going on in court, or you may be nervous about the response of something that you are creating. You don't know how somebody is going to respond to this. It's something going just like that. Okay. But I feel like all is well. The response gonna come from you first. That's the manifest. Somebody here, this is law of attraction. This is what I'm getting at this time. It's like everything is like deja vu or something like that. It's like if you're in your mind telling your mind like I don't really think that people is gonna fuck with this, or I don't really think that, and look, sir, bro, okay, I know this shit be like easily said than done. It's not easy. I just make it look like that. You may be somebody that make this shit look easy. It go like that, family. A spiritual walk is never easy, but I'm talking to somebody where now things are starting to be made easy around you because now you understanding something, which is how come a reading is resonating with you. It's very resonant because you are already conscious, or you are already woke. Okay, this may be the Three of Wands. This may be the Spirit of Life showing up, speaking to you through me, saying that you are on the right path. It's something going just like that. Okay, nobody is guiding you at this time who I'm speaking to. Okay, this is not where most of the time when you close your eyes, family, and you start praying, right? It comes with like instructions, or you are praying to God because you need some type of guidance. But who I am speaking to, I keep speaking about the Three of Wands. Who I am speaking to, there is no guidance. You have the Spirit of Life, and so you are some type of creator, family. Is what I'm getting. Okay, nobody is giving you instructions. And somebody here, okay, I want to also speak about the chosen one. Okay, it is man that is the chosen one, family. I just received this really wise download this morning when I was walking. Even myself, family, I'm never a hypocrite. Okay, I'm always ascending. I always felt like it should be the man that pulls up on a woman and say something to a woman, or a man is the one that finds his wife. The man that finds his wife is the devil that show up in your life. I want to say that to somebody. When man find you, you become the chosen one. When man find you, you may be summoned to anything. It is always for you is the one that's supposed to choose the man that you chose to walk with you. You are the wisdom. You are the wise, sir. So you are the one that's supposed to, you may be somebody that have like a lot of authority on you, right? This gonna resonate with somebody if this message is for you, okay? You don't see this very often where there's a woman that push up on a man. You don't really see this very, very often. It's always the man that pushes up on the woman. And normally, if you wait on a man is ignorant, right? And if you wait on a man, and when I say a man, I'm talking about a king. A king can't fully be a man. You have to be a king first before you be the man. But you can't be a king without knowing the queen. And a lot of these niggas, they skip that step. A lot of these, and I don't give a fuck who I offend when I say this, family, because I'm gonna speak truth. But a lot of men, I'm not gonna say men, I'm gonna say king. A lot of kings, they identify as kings. They come off very cocky. They come off as if they want to prove something to you, because man has no brain. That man has to go read everything. It is the man that is the prophet. Okay, prophet is God. Okay, it is the man that walk and receive the word. Okay, from spirit. That woman is a spiritualist. Okay, but without that spirit, that bird is not gonna fly. That bird won't have no type of direction, family. This is what I'm saying to somebody. Okay, but when you see a grown ass man that have found his way, I'm gonna tell you why a man could truly be a prophet. A man could prophesy to people. I'm gonna tell you why a woman is psychic. A woman is womb. Okay, but that man can be told something. That man can go read something and understand something and pass the word. That's what I'm trying to say to somebody. It's extremely deep, family. Everybody got their own perception. Everybody is on their own journey, because there are so many lineages. I'm telling you why it's so, you can't look at my videos and say, oh, hey, that's not true, or that is a lie. I can't look at something that somebody else is saying and say, hey, that's not true, or that is a lie, but I can just give you the truth because a lie went first. The missing pages. It was said that there were pages that was missing out of the Bible, family. I just received revelation this morning. The pages was never missing. They was just never written, family. I want to say that to somebody. It's a lot of things in the Bible that has been written that has been misinterpreted by man. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. And you can say something out of your mouth and somebody can misunderstand a text message. Somebody can misunderstand something that you're saying if they don't understand it. And so somebody can spread the word of God, or somebody can spread the word in the Bible and get shit all fucked up, and it can become a rumor. It can become an opinion. This is what I'm saying to somebody. The pages in the Bible was never missing. A lie just went first because somebody didn't know the truth, which is how come a lie really don't exist. Delve a divine veil. None of that shit don't. A lie really don't exist, family, because it's never a lie when you are all knowing, when you are wise like that, or when you are smart. You ain't gonna tell on you. When you know some shit, right, you ain't gonna give away all the gab, but you gonna get free game. You gonna get everybody free game. And even when you tell them the truth, it doesn't mean that somebody is wise enough to interpret what is being said. If you are the interviewer, I want to say this to somebody. You may be somebody that do interviews. You may be watching me. But if you only have excitement to interview somebody that has $1 billion, or you only have excitement to interview somebody that has $1 million, then you won't even have understanding, or you won't even have understanding to somebody that becomes a multi-trillionaire. You won't even understand the response. You may ask a question to a trillionaire, but you won't even understand the response that a trillionaire will give you, because you are only seeking clout, or you are only seeking information from the man with the dollar. A lot of y'all that have already made it, a lot of y'all that have already became celebrities, y'all watch so many people that are labeled lesser than because they're not rich, or they don't have a certain dollar, family. Those are the people that get overlooked. Those are the diamonds in the rough every day. Those are the people that don't get spoke about. Those are the ones that have to get it out the mud. And whole time, you are overlooking wealth. This is what I want to say to somebody. I be trying to see how to word this shit to somebody. Family, I'm saying that to somebody, but I'm saying to somebody, it's time for a vibration to change. When you die, you don't want to just leave behind. I even had to give myself a straightening, family, by keep on saying it, even if I didn't understand it. I'm in the understanding. I'm the hermit. I'm the introvert. At this time, I'm quiet while the world is loud. I'm just passing this gab on to somebody, but you don't want to just leave behind just a dollar, something that you have worked hard for, and you don't want to just leave that behind to your sons and your daughters, because if they don't have the understanding on them, then they might fuck around and lose every dollar that you done left to somebody. Somebody gonna steal the inheritance. They may not get it. You don't know when death gonna come call you. And so it's all type of shit can happen when you just leave a inheritance behind, a house or a car or some money. You want to fuck around and leave behind the wealth. You become wealthy before you get rich. You could die just being rich and never be wealthy at all. That's what I want to just say to somebody. That's the part that's left out. And so to somebody, I feel like this is why the happening is happening, because shit is happening at this time. You creating. You are creating something to leave behind. The material gains come from creation. So what you mean, put me down? You just said some shit there. That's a fool there. Okay. To somebody, you need to understand, like, you have to lead, you have to be wise. Ghana said you can't get rich with no knowledge. But when you have all the knowledge in the world, then you become God. You have life in your hand. And so it's not even just more so you leaving behind some money and some cars and some clothes to your kids or to your sons and your daughters. Some of y'all don't even understand what a spirit baby is. Some of y'all don't even understand why the fuck your children is in your life. Some of you don't understand why your husband or your wife, some of y'all are married to the devil already. It go really, really bigger than just girlfriend and boyfriend, husband and wife. It go deeper than just you done had a baby. Family, I done got on this platform before and I done told y'all that I seen my grandmother pass away in her sleep. The first dead body that I seen was myself. Okay, but I just didn't understand how spirit worked. I didn't understand Trinity God. I didn't understand the spirit of death and earth angel. I didn't understand why a man and a woman mate. I didn't understand none of that, family. That's a whole nother video. I'm not even gonna really get into all of that, family. This message is about you. Certain things that go on in your personal life, family, is not meant to be spoken to a nation. I want to say that to somebody. You could be somebody right now that feel very vulnerable. Okay, you're in this place where you feel like crashing out. It's something going like that is what I'm picking up on. But I feel like right now, family, to somebody, you are on the right path. This is just the law of attraction showing up in your life. All the shit that is happening in your life, breaking up in your life, family, you have already died. You're waking up. This is your heaven on earth. And so in order for you to now, I feel like you done went through all that as well. I feel like you done went through all that, but now you are in this season in your life. You heard about the waiting season. You heard about the breakthrough. You heard about the rebirth. You heard about the reborn. You have been reborn now. And so it's like, now what are you gonna do? I'm talking to a grown motherfucker right now. I'm even talking to some married folks right now, because it's a lot of I feel this when law of attraction show up, family. I'm trying to see how to word this to some grown folks. When law of attraction show up, you think that when you start praying for something, or you think that when you manifest something, it just goes like this to the alignment. That's not how it works. You go up and then you come down. But when law of attraction show up in your life, family, you go down. You go down first in order for you to go up. And so I'm saying to somebody, you are going through like some type of spiritual descension, family, where I feel like your life may seem like it's opening up. It's doing this. It's moving away. It's like shit is moving backwards. It's like, damn, I've been living right. I've been doing right by people. I've been paying my tithes and offerings. I've been blessing the others that's around. It's like you've been doing all this shit, but yet all this negative shit, what you see, you feel like this negative shit is happening in your relationship or in your marriage. You feel like this negative shit is happening in your career. You feel like this negative shit is happening in your life. Because I'm talking to some grown folks. You are now in this season of your life where You are God, family. Somebody may be hating to hear that, family, or somebody may not want to hear that. But I want a fool to understand right now why you feel like, why do you think that God's hand is so big? Or why do you feel like spirit is so big, family? You are a part of this. And you are supposed to be creating whatever the fuck you want. This is the universe blessing you. Again, it's the understanding. Somebody needs to understand and understand. You can't understand until you understand it. It's something going just like that, and everybody don't. The understanding don't show up to everybody. That's the chosen one. This is the chosen message, family. Many are called, but few are chosen. A lot of people don't make it in the dark night of the soul. A lot of people don't have that that insight. Some people are just extroverts. What is an extrovert? Somebody that I don't give a fuck what they have materially. Materialized around them, but an extrovert is somebody that can just go read another man's wise and create a living off of that. That man or that woman is a follower. That man or that woman is to follow man, follow the leader, follow the word. It doesn't matter. That man can have $1 billion in his account right now. He can have $1 million. That woman can have $1 billion. That woman can have $1 million in their account right now, and they could just go read something and only be smart enough. And that doesn't make them wise, but they can only be smart enough to know how to have a particular skill because of something that they may have went to school for or read and be able to create something around them. That's not creation. And you can't leave that behind because there'll be a fool that you done left something to behind you somewhere in your lineage because you didn't leave the wise. You didn't leave the wealth first. You will leave that shit behind and it'll get all that a fold, family. Corruption. That's what I'm trying to tell somebody right now. And so you got extroverts. You have somebody like an extrovert that would always try to prove their point to you. An extrovert is somebody that wants to go to school. An extrovert is somebody that want to teach you something. They want to instill the word of God in you. An extrovert is somebody that wants to tell you that you are right or wrong. An extrovert will argue you down about something that they know to be truth because they really don't know the truth. That's what I'm saying to somebody. But I feel like you are somebody who I am speaking to, where I feel like although you may not fully understand the truth, you are wise enough, and this is why you are the wise one, but you are wise enough to open up to the truth. You are open to receive the truth. You are not blocking this out, and therefore this is your inheritance that is being given to you or gifted to you. This is when the creation is happening right now. The creation is happening right now. You will have a big house. You will have a nice car or multiple cars. You will have a really big tax bracket. But all of that is last. That don't come first, family. Right now, wealth is being given to you. This is the authority that you are having. The wise is being given to somebody in order for you to have the material gains around you. Life. What is life? Life is what you make it. Life is what you want it to be. What do you want to have around you? This is where you start putting life into your favor. If you don't want understand, family, that it's gonna always be a fool somewhere. That's something that'll never change. Taking down the Illuminati. When you take down the Illuminati, family, I'm trying to see how to word some shit, family. Y'all excuse me, I'm prophesying. Okay, but when you are taking down the Illuminati, or when you are taking down the enemy, family, you defeat that when you summon to the wise, family. That's your justice. To somebody, family. You move on. When you die, and when you go to the sun, you just move on with your life. You don't see death. And so I feel like to somebody, the world has already ended. What is the world that has already ended? The dumb shit around you, the foolish shit around you, the shit that you don't want to manifest into your life, that toxic ass man, that toxic ass woman. You stand bound or stuck to a situation because of some type of history that you may have with somebody. That life has ended. If you are somebody that is watching my video right now and you are still in this energy where, well, I'm just going to stay with this woman and I'm just going to stay with this man because I don't want to see them fucked up, or we just got history together. Creation may not come to you right now. You would just become the follower to man. You would just be somebody that will keep on praying to God and asking God for insight. You will keep on. A lot of people do this every day. A lot of people pray to God and ask God for insight because they don't know themselves. They don't know thyself. It go like that. And it's a lot of people that are still foolish in this foolish mindset. It's their karma. Some people just won't understand the wise. Some people won't get to a place in their life where they understand the wise because they're not ready. I'm talking to some grown motherfuckers. It's some grown motherfuckers right now that's just not ready to understand the wise. There is a man right now that is sitting in the energy of pride and ego, and the only thing he will ever have in his life is some money. And he would feel rich. And he would die rich. There is a woman right now that do not know her own authority, and she would just die rich. And she will die young. Therefore, she will come back through her sons and her daughters, or she will come back out of the mama's ass again because she just only died rich. I want to just say that to somebody. This shit sound holy as fuck. This shit may sound educational as fuck out of my mouth, but I'm just giving you the truth, family. I'm telling you that the cars, the clothes, the money, the hoes, whatever the fuck you want to call it, family. I'm telling you that once you close your eyes, family, if you only just die rich when you close your eyes, it's just going to be dark. You will never know. You won't see none of that shit that you just enslaved and worked so hard for. You've been working for the man. That's it. That's all. You going to work for the man until you become the man. That was a song that I had a long time ago that I never released, family. But I've been prophesying, family. But I'm saying to somebody, you just gonna work for the man until you become the man. That goes so far when I say that. You just praying to God. You just gonna only die and come back. You just gonna have history, past. You gonna keep coming back in different lifetimes. You just gonna keep on coming back. Your children just gonna keep on waking up looking just like you. And your children ain't gonna know no better because you ain't leave no type of wisdom behind. You didn't leave the wealth first. You just died rich. And even when you die rich, somewhere along the line, one of them ignorant folks in your family that you done left some shit to, gonna fuck it up because you ain't got no wealth in your lineage. You ain't royal, you ain't leave nothing behind to your lineage. This shit go like this every day, family. It's a whole lot of weird shit that be going on, family, in everybody lineage. That's why corruption, that's why sin and all that type of shit go on, family. Evil don't hold no weight for that reason. It's a lot of foolish shit that be going on, family. That's what I'm saying to somebody. The biggest veil is the man and the woman, the son and the daughter. That's a whole lot of free game, family. And so if you are watching this video, family, this message is just to feed your spirit, to allow you to keep on going, family. I just want you to keep on going, family. I'm not telling you this shit, family, for you to battle with my say. If this shit ain't for you, then it just ain't for you, fool. That's what I'm saying. If whatever the fuck I'm saying out of my mouth, if you don't resonate with it, then by all means, don't even focus your energy. I'm talking to somebody right now. Don't focus your energy on some shit that doesn't matter. You already moving wrong. You moving backwards, family, because you need to understand this shit. When I said I don't give a fuck really what you saying. I'm talking to somebody that want to get over here at Spirit Guide Intuitions and roll me out or go against some shit that I'm saying, family. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about an opinion, family. My credit, family, I fucked my credit up very early in life, family, because I never gave a fuck about credit. I never really gave a fuck about money. I fuck it up quick. All of these behaviors that I had coming up, family, it meant something because I have authority. I'm wealthy. I can have anything that I want. And so I want to say to somebody over here at Spirit Guide Intuitions, I don't give a fuck what you read in the Bible. I don't care what the Bible said to you. I am the authority that wasn't written in the Bible. So somebody here, if you are speaking to me and you are trying to tell me what the word of the Bible said, family, then you have descended. You will come back through your sons and your daughters, family, because none of that shit matter to me, family. My intellect is something that's out of this realm. That's what I'm saying to somebody. Some certain things, family, I can't even get on live. It's not even that I can't get on live. I have chosen just not to get on live because if you are talking to a bunch of people that have only been comfortable in the word of God, you have been talking to people that have only gotten comfortable in the word of Jesus Christ. You have been talking to people that only know the devil and Satan. There are so many other rankings that people have not woken up to, family, because I feel like I'm in a world of dead folks. This is why I have created Spirit Guide Intuitions, and I'm trying to bring somebody spiritually up to my level in order for me to be able to bring out new teachings. Because I'm always the student, and I want to just say that to somebody. And so you are only a fool if you just still just speaking on my platform about that none you just in an old world that I don't even live in. I'm just in your world walking in it. That's what I'm saying to somebody. And so don't get over here on my platform and try to tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do on my platform. I am the creator. Don't tell me what to do. Nobody is guiding me, family. That's what I'm saying to somebody. This is my wisdom. This is my authority that I'm walking in. Nobody is guiding me. Man, only thing that man can do is try to roll up on me, but he can't chose me because I'm not the chosen one. I'm the motherfucking creator. That's what I'm saying. It's a different lane, family. You have the chosen one, and then you have creation, and you have the creator. You got all those. It's different levels to all these shit, family. That's what I'm saying. And my presence, it may offend so many people that do not know, family. And I understand and I know this. And this is why when I get on this platform and I go to prophesying, family, I watch my tongue. I hold it. Certain things I say just enough to heal a motherfucking nation. I say just enough to bring the vibration up in this realm to the ones that need to be brought up. I say just enough to heal a karmic and send their ass back to hell. That's what I'm telling you, family. My words have that much power that somebody would sit around in the comfort of themselves, not even around everybody, even if they don't say it around me, even if they don't say it around you, but I have enough authority in my say to say enough to make a motherfucker sit down and think about it. They will think about what I have said. Even when they try to tell me that I am wrong, even if they don't know if I'm right, they just gonna sit around and just think about it. I see a lot of people over here at Spirit Guide Intuitions be telling me, Sessy, you're right. Sissy, you're right, but I'm never the motherfucker that want to be right, family. I don't give a fuck about being right. I want somebody to understand, understand all that, family. I don't give a fuck about who believe me. That's what I'm telling somebody right now. My grandfather was a very wise man. His name was Joseph Gregory Knox, Knox. He died in 2009, family. Some of you guys have seen the Jackson 5 story. Michael Jackson having all them nightmares and shit. I was a boy. They ain't do nothing but make me a boy in the movie, family. My grandfather, the way that Michael Jackson passed away, his doctor supposed to kill him. That's my grandfather's story, family. This is the government, family. You know, the government can sit there and try to block everything that's going on around me, but they can't block me, family, because they only just know something. Somebody only just knows something. You can have money. Money is power. Power can go out, family. I need somebody to understand that, understand that. But I have enough fucking wise on me. I said, Gunnar said, you can't get rich with no knowledge. But when you have all the knowledge in the world, I have life in my motherfucking hands. That means that I have enough wise to use whoever the fuck I need to use to get what I'm trying to do and get where I'm trying to go. I have enough wise on me to create everything in my motherfucking world. Everything that's around me. That's what I'm saying to somebody. And so, long live my grandfather. I want to say to somebody, family, you on the right path, stay there. Okay? Somebody is going to be trying to deter you. People are going to be saying things to you at this time. People are going to be making you feel as though you are doing wrong. And listen, family, this way it get tricky at, because some people don't know laws of attraction. Some people don't know that when you are praying every day, your everyday prayer. And let me tell you something. I'm going to tell somebody about that. All of these different religions that you're in, some people just say the same prayer every day. Right? I didn't know why I was called to be Muslim. I have said this before, family, but what I know about Muslims, they pray the same way. It doesn't matter how they pray. They pray 5 times a day. They Ramadan. They do that for like 30 days, but they do everything in a very structured way. 11:11 on my clock as I'm saying this right now. This is big old confirmation. But when somebody, when you are praying for the same things every day, family, you are now creating a circle in your world. That's why somebody got it written down, or somebody done drew a picture and made it look like the world look like a fucking circle. Because it's the way that mankind have been trained. It's a man right now trying to sit with so much authority when he only just got power. That man cannot be truly a king, a man, or anything before that woman's spirit. This is how come a bird is landing on a tree. This is what I want to say to somebody. All living things stays on the ground. I want to say this to somebody. This message can get so deep to somebody. I go to prophesying because it's an ignorant ass world. It's so many people. I'm not talking to the ones that is open to knowledge. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you if you are receiving messages and you are actively making changes in your life. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the know-it-alls. I'm talking to the Jesus worshipers. I'm talking to the God. There was a man that told me that there's nobody above God. That's because somebody just in a world that just go around. That is somebody that only just pray to God. Those are the ones, family, that I don't go back and forth with, family, because I'm just in this world, family, helping you figure it out. And to my last vision, I'm not even in this world. I'm sitting on top of that motherfucker. That's what I'm saying right now to somebody. And so you gonna get on here and you gonna see little stupid shit in my chat, family. This go on everybody live. I don't give a fuck what you doing. I don't care what you are doing on your platform, family. When you go live, you always got some stupid motherfuckers that's in your live that's gonna be saying dumb shit, family. Those are fools. Those are my diehard fans. Sissy got stains in these streets. Those are your diehard fans. Those are the ones that wake up. I don't even give a fuck if it's a computer, family. If it's a computer just programmed. Somebody had enough sense in their head to sit there and just type or program a computer long enough to get there and show me attention. This world shall be mine. Every time I get on here and I speak, I bring everybody to me, from the enemy to my soul tribe to the ones that need to be seeing it. That's what I'm telling you, family. And so you always want to use your you always want to start off by using your words. I said at the beginning of this video, word chakra. Work on your throat chakra to somebody. That's very important. You always want to make sure you are vocalizing your life because it's a part of your living. You always want to make sure that you use the right words in the right way. You always want, that's your authority to a man and a woman. That's your authority. You always want to know when to say something, how to say something, when not to say something. That's your authority. And 9 times out of 10, family, when they are telling you not to say something, it's because you on track with something. Stay on track. You on the right track. I'm saying this to somebody. There could be a masculine energy that I am picking up on where I feel like you feel trapped. You're imprisoned. You're locked down. You locked up. It's something like that. Somebody is away from their family. Somebody is away from their kids. This could be a toxic ass baby mama. This could be a toxic ass a nasty ass divorce. It's something that I'm getting, family, where I feel like law of attraction is showing up in your life. Man, grown ass man. Something is showing up in your life right now. You are detaching from love at this time because you are the creator. Your creation. It's something like that is what I'm picking up on. I'm talking to somebody right now. There is a woman right now where I feel like you could be crying in the comfort of your own home, okay, because you feeling like your marriage is on the rocks. So you feeling like this masculine energy has detached away from you, or you feeling like this masculine energy is not there. Somebody has fallen out with a sibling, okay. I'm also getting this as well. It's something like that, family, what I'm picking up on. But this is supposed to be going on right now. You praying for something. Somebody here is praying. I don't know what you're praying for. Only you know your life better than me. You are praying for something is what I'm getting at this time. And the prayer is showing up to you. You just don't understand your prayer. Because your eyes is closed and it's dark when you pray. You ain't understanding it. You paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. Damn, Sissy, you know what? You just said X, Y, and Z. And I really resonated with that. You watched another reader. I just really resonated with that. The synchronicities is going to always show up to you, family. When you find out how big spirit is, when you find out how big your spirit is, the synchronicities is going to always show up to you, family. It's what I'm saying to somebody. Okay, I want to just say this. Somebody is always wanting to be the leader. Somebody always want to be the teacher, family. Somebody always want to be over somebody, family. That's the devil. That's what I'm trying to say to somebody. Somebody always want to be in this position of authority. Okay? That man needs to have... you can't become a king before you are a queen. That's what I want to say to somebody. It's so many people that don't know that. It's not the king. Every king needs his queen and every queen needs her king. That's not true. That's what I'm saying to somebody, family. You always let a lie go first. The king is the lie that goes first. The king is the devil. And that devil will fuck around and get ignorant without his tail. That's what I'm telling you, because the tail is his head. It's a metaphor, family. So many people speak about it as if it's like people talk about the devil as if the devil is like an action. It's not an action, family. It's a metaphor. It's authority. It's a veil. I want to say that to a lot of people, family. A lot of people is spiritually ignorant. These are the scriptures in the Bible that wasn't written, family, because you always let a lie go first. And a lie doesn't really even exist, only because just because somebody have written something down, it doesn't make it a lie. Okay? It doesn't make the Bible a lie, because what has been written went first, family. That was just the time then. Somebody may not have when whoever wrote the Bible, family, when they wrote the Bible, family, that was the knowledge that was to be given then to an ignorant man or to an ignorant woman. That was the knowledge to be given then. But these are the times that have changed. Elevation has taken place. And so therefore, somebody is wise enough to write it down. There's going to be knowledge after me, because I'm raising my sons and my daughters. That's what I'm saying to somebody. And there's going to be more knowledge that's going to come in, family. All knowing, all wise, all knowing, family. This is what I'm saying to somebody right now. Family, I just wanted to get on here and put this message out to y'all, family. It's going to resonate for who it need to resonate to and with, okay? I got a couple of personal readings that I need to knock out today, okay? Tomorrow I will have the information up for the live reads for the ones that have already sent their monies in, okay? The list will close on tomorrow, on Friday, okay? And everything will go back to the regular way to somebody that may be inquiring about that. Family, I ain't on this motherfucker trying to drain nobody. I was just talking to your spirit real quick. There's a man right now that is lacking understanding, that is watching me. There is a woman right now that is thanking me at this time, because you are waking up to your own authority, and a man is waking up to a queen. At this time, that is what's happening. It's not to belittle a man. I want to make sure that I say that to somebody before I end this video, bruh. Okay, I respect you. It's not to belittle you as a man, but you can't truly be a man until you know your lineage. You can't truly be a man until you have met the queen. That's what I'm saying to somebody, family. It's not the king first that goes. That's what I want to say to somebody, family. And so there is a man here, okay, that knows thyself. There are plenty men that know thyself. There are real niggas that is in karmic relationships right now. I done met some of them, family. I know some niggas just from around the way. There are real niggas that's stuck in karmic situations. Okay, you got women that may have the spirit of Lilith. You may have a masculine that may have the spirit of Lucifer. Family, they're bound to something. Okay, you may be a Luciferian, you may be the child of Lucifer and Lilith. Okay, whether you know this or not, and you could be somebody that's saying, thank you, Jesus, and thank you, Lord. You don't even know your own lineage. That's why breakups is happening in your life. That's why you can't seem to find a man right now, sir. That's why you can't seem to find a man right now, a woman right now, bro. And I said a man, somebody could be bisexual. Okay, but I'm telling you why the everyday shit is happening in somebody's life right now, because you don't know what the fuck going on for real. You want to get married bad as a motherfucker, so the material gains, that's not marriage. It's not. I used to be a fool. I used to be ignorant. I've been married before. Me and Scuba, we loved each other to death, do us part. That's what I'm telling you. I was left with 5 kids by that one man. But I'm saying to somebody right now, most of the time when you get married to somebody, you be young and ignorant. It be the American dream that you are lusting for. This shit go on all over the world, right? You want it for this piece of paper to say is that you love this person love you. You want to be able to pop it and let somebody know, well, I got a husband or I got a wife, I'm married. That's not the marriage. The union comes from the spiritual and the soul tie. That's what I want to say to somebody. And so somebody is in a connection right now. I keep speaking about this because I'm heavily picking this up. Somebody is in some type of connection where you are not spiritually connected to somebody. You just there. There's a piece of paper or something like that may be binding you to this person. For somebody here, and you got to go through all this shit, divorcing somebody. You got to split assets and do all that. That's not a real marriage, because you can stand in front of a man or a woman and get married, right? That's not a true ordainment. Your union is not being blessed. And this is how come a married couple, your marriage go through so many trials and tribulations. Your marriage go through so many tests. And us as fools, you try to sit there and make your marriage work. You try to sit there because you have already married the devil. That's what I want to say to somebody. You sit there and try to make your marriage work. You want to go sit down and talk to somebody. I just need God. I just need you to just make this right for me. They say, it says in the Bible, you're not supposed to divorce. It's a sin. Okay, because these are all markings of the devil. This is what I want to say to somebody, because that man cannot be the head without the tail. And you become the tail, family. Or that man is already the head. I want to say that the tail to somebody. The man is already the tail, but he becomes the head in that household. Or he becomes the head in that family when he has that woman on his side. You become the tail when you are coming together with that man. But without that woman, that man is not the head. That man is the tail. That man is ignorant. That man will have to go read something, because a woman is womb. It's going to naturally come to, that woman has direct contact to source. And a man may get totally offended when I say that, family. And if I offend you, that means kudos to me. That mean that I'm feeding your spirit this morning, this evening, this afternoon when you are watching this message. That mean that it's working. Law of attraction. That mean law of attraction has spoken into your life. That's what I'm saying to somebody right now. And so you may just be in this energy where you are waking up to your authority. You are much, much stronger when you are by yourself. And I'm not saying this to shut out love, family. I'm not saying love is a bad thing. Love is a gift and a curse. Love is authority. But if you don't understand before you fall in love with somebody, and you just fall in love with somebody, then you are just a fool in love. That's what I'm saying. If you get married to a man not understanding who God is and who the devil is, then you just going to be a fool in love. You're going to be that woman that's always in therapy trying to make your marriage work. You're going to be that woman that's just having to rob Peter to pay Paul. You carrying your marriage because your marriage really broken. That nigga beating your ass behind the scenes. That nigga is really fucking all kind of women behind the scenes. But you got to put a smile on your face and make it look cute for the world, because you don't know that you married to the devil. That's what I'm saying to somebody. Shit go on every day. That's what I'm saying to somebody. I done been married before. I was that one. Scooby used to cheat on me all the time, and I was just always just staying down with his ass because I was loyal by default. I always had the spirit of love on me, but I didn't know how to place my love in the right situations, family. It wasn't until I spiritually disconnected. That's when we broke up. That's when we detached. That's when a death happened. That's what I'm saying to somebody. And so for that reason, that made me the devil's wife. When you become widowed, when you divorce somebody, you become the devil's wife. That's what I want to just say to somebody, family. It's so deep. When you talk about marrying somebody, it's so deep. When you experience, you can't be the judge. And you can't even be the preacher. You can't even be the teacher until you bear witness. And I ain't talking about going to school and just getting no fucking certificate. That's what I'm saying to somebody. And so this shit can go deep, family, what I be saying to y'all. It can go so deep because y'all, it's a lot of y'all that's ready to hear the truth and seek truth. But it's so many people that can't handle it. And that's when the naysayers, somebody is always going to have something to say. Somebody is always going to be in this place of hating. Somebody going to always be ignorant to some shit because everybody is not wise. Everybody don't have that royal blood. Everybody do not come from a royal lineage. That's what I'm saying to somebody, family. And so if I am talking to you and you are in this situation where you are married, You could be, some of y'all could even be in like relationships. You ain't even got no, you ain't even married. You just in like a common law marriage. They call it common law marriage. You're just common law married to somebody, but yet you keep on going back and forth, keep trying to make some shit work with somebody. Law of attraction is speaking, saying let this shit happen. And it's gonna hurt because you just, that's all you know, you're comfortable with that, family. I done been in a situation where I done had to goddamn detach. So I'm not being a hypocrite, family. I'm telling you first because I done bear witness. I'm telling somebody that it do get better. But it ain't gonna get better until you just take that risk. But you gotta take that risk first. Somebody here, you are trying to create your career. You want your career to stay standing. I think I'm talking to two groups of people. You already somebody that have a career, but it's like you're not happy. You got so much that you have on your plate, or you got so much that's in your life, but you don't have no soul on you. You are so lost with all this shit that you have, and so it creates stagnancy around you. You do dumb shit, and you can't seem to just elevate. These are the ones that have so much money you don't know what the fuck to do with it, because the creation never started with the money. I believe Solange got a song out called Cranes in the Sky. If you go listen to those lyrics in her song, she talked about how she traveled the world and still wasn't happy. She was chasing her dreams and still wasn't happy. It's because you can have all the fucking money in the world and still not have no soul on you. You could be that bird that fly high in the sky, but you still got to land on that tree. That's what I'm saying to somebody, family. And so it's all gonna result, it's gonna result back to roots. That's what I want to say to somebody. And so if you don't know your roots in something, or if you don't be in alignment to yourself, and you just praying to God all the time, or you don't know both sides, you don't know the light or you don't know the dark, you still, as a functioning adult, you still just placing all your authority on man, family, then you will see black when you die. And you will come back through your son and your daughter. Somebody, you can curse my say when I say that, family, but I'm going to say it to you anyway. Your career, you keep trying to build something with $1 instead of putting the wise on you first, family. You're going to keep on finding yourself asking for donations and tips. You're going to keep on finding yourself, family, being in a stagnant situation where things may seem hard. You're going to feel like a worker, family, and more so not a creator. I am a creator. That's how come it don't matter if it come in or not. I'm talking about on this YouTube shit. I'm talking about when I go up, when they playing with my fucking numbers, making my numbers fluctuate, my money go down before it go up. I'm telling you, it don't matter if it come in or not, because I'm a motherfucking creator. That's what I'm telling you. I'm the magician. I know how to lucky woo-la-da, tasha. I know how to put all that shit into my favor. Without school, without a high school diploma, without getting on this motherfucker, getting paid off of YouTube. Y'all watching me do this shit. That's what I'm telling you. And as I do it, family, it may even be confusing to somebody that don't know and just know God, or just know Jesus, just know Lord, and rebuking the devil in the mighty name of Jesus. That's confusing to man. That's what I'm saying to somebody. Mankind. That's confusing to somebody. And which is how come I know how to move around a man with money. Man or woman. I know how to move around a nigga with some money. Because I got wise on me. I don't just got wise to get rich. I got enough wise on me to put a whole fucking world into my hands. Family, that's what I'm saying to somebody. And only a fool won't see that. Only a fool will try to inflict and insert and project certain things into my mental health when they'll only change their motherfucking life plan with somebody like me. You don't never go conjuring up the motherfucking devil. That's what I said to somebody. And so I'm passing that gab on right now, family. It's 11:31 on my clock. I'm sending y'all a whole lot of peace and blessings and big old happy favor to y'all day. Okay? You're getting ready to enjoy the fruits of your labor only if you summon to the truth. If you don't summon to the truth, you're going to forever live in a lie. And you're going to die. You're going to come back through your sons and your daughters and your babies and your bitches and your whores and your sluts. That's what I'm telling somebody right now, family. And it's just going to go just like that, family. But I love everybody. I say that every time I get on here, family, because I do. I know how to place my love because I tell you that I love you, family. I love you. I love you. I love you. Because I tell you that I love you, that don't mean you can slut me. That's what I'm saying to somebody, because I now I'm able to fall in love with the right shit and not the wrong shit. When you actually find out your own love, when you actually learn how to love yourself, when you really go through that healing moment in your life, family, and you learn how to place your own love, you're gonna love the right shit. You're gonna make you love everybody, because you'll fuck around and start seeing that it's a foolish ass world. It's so much dumb shit that go on. It's so much ignorant shit that go on. And then you will see why chosen one. They say chosen one. You will then find out who the chosen one is. That will make you most high. Whoever I chose to come into my heaven with, because I'm already in heaven on earth, it's whoever I choose. That mean that man will show up in my life. That mean I will be the woman to show up in that man's life, and we will co-create together. That man, this is all I'm telling you about, God and devil, family. This is the authority that I'm telling you about, family. So many people are taking oaths to shit that they don't even know. A lot of y'all pray to God and don't even know God. A lot of y'all curse the devil and don't even know devil. A lot of y'all pray to Jesus and don't. It's foolish shit, family. You don't even know how to use it, place it, or none of that. You and somebody on here, just because my say offends you, you may get on this motherfucker and try to roll me out and tell me, or you want to indirectly speak to me about who Jesus is, or tell me who God is. God is the conscience, but you don't even know the conscience that show up, because that's why you saying it to me. That's what I'm saying to somebody, family. It's a gift. I bring out the best in people. And I can also make people face their own demons by rolling me out. I get on here and I tell y'all all the time who I am. I get on here. It's a really big, bold gift. Some of you guys have read about me in the Bible. The shit that I say to you, family, I'm never into information. I'm not really more so a reader. I meditate. I receive information through meditation, family, but I have knowledge. But I have gotten on my Instagram a couple of times and posted when I was on life support, February the 1st, 2018, and I showed y'all this. I didn't show y'all all my sevens, but I got 3 sevens on me. I got markings on me. I got a 7 on the front of my left leg, and then I got 2 sevens. One is in the upside down, one is straight, and one is upside down. But I was marked when I came out of that fire, family. And all 3 of my children, that song by Billie Eilish, she says, quiet when she going home. I understand those words, family. I understand heaven on earth. When my kids came out of the wonder, on February the 1st, 2018, I got 5, but I only seen 3 of my kids, right? And that's Brian, Beautiful, and Brukel, the ones that's in the home with me right now. We are the ones that passed away in that fire. Those are my spirit babies. When I got up, my husband that I was married to, Scooby, when you become one, when you marry somebody, when it's a spiritual union, I'm finna teach y'all something. You become one when you get married to somebody. And they tell you, like, you be at your own funeral when you die. You see yourself come up out of your body, your spirit come out of your body. I was the spirit that came out of that man when Scooby passed away on February the 1st, 2018. When he got up in the house that night, we both was in the same bed, right? Same situation that happened when my grandmother passed away. It was me and a little boy in the bed with her when my grandmother passed away. But when my husband passed away, my husband was laying there like an angel. When I got up, I was the first one in the house to get up. Everything was just quiet in the house. Well, I went to the wonder. My husband was still sleeping. I said, Scope, get up. It's a fire. It's a fire. I was telling him to get up, and I was coughing from all the soot that was in the house, right? And so when he got up, when my husband got up, he never came to the wonder with me. My husband went to the fire. It's like he slept walked to the door. That was my soul leaving my body. It's so deep when you talk about man and woman, when you talk about a spiritual union and being with somebody. It gets so deep when you talk about spirit babies. Those was my spirit babies. I seen Brian, Beautiful, and Brukel. They the ones that came out the other side of the house, out of the wonder. Right, my 2 oldest kids, my oldest son, Man, when it first happened, my son went back in there. My 2 oldest kids went back in there with their father. They was trying to pull him through the hallway, but they came out last. I'm telling you what went on, family. That was my husband's spirit. My 2 oldest kids, those are the ones, Man and Juicy, they're the ones that's grown. They are the ones that moved on with my husband. Those are the ones that's grown. They're out of my house. Me and my children, we are the ones that died and went to heaven. Me and my 3 spirit babies. That is my spirit, and that was my husband's spirit that had separated. And so when I stood outside of the house and I felt something leave my soul like that, I felt my soul. It was nighttime. It happened about 2 a.m. My soul went to the moon, family. And so I want to just say to somebody, know why you living. Don't just be the motherfucker that want to tell somebody else what to do. Don't just be the motherfucker that just want to tell somebody about God if you don't even know who the fuck God is. I'm telling you some real nigga shit. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't just try to tell somebody something just because you feel like a motherfucking word. It's so easy to jump on board and jump on trends. It's so easy to do that. It's so fucking easy to do that. My sons and my daughters, they look like me. They sit around. I got protection all around me, but they ranking is way bigger than mine. When I leave this realm, they gonna know more than I told you right now on this live. Because my spirit is big. And so I want to say to an ignorant motherfucker, as I end this video, family, don't just try to get on this motherfucker and tell me about who God is. You don't even know who the fuck God is. Don't try to give me your knowledge that you have went and read. Roll me out the real way and tell me by telling you. If you a motherfucker that sit here and pray every day and you say you meditate all the time, don't come being religious and telling me about some religious ass shit that's got you boxed. That's what I'm saying to somebody right now at this time. Because me, I stand on big old fucking business. When my children, I know that my children is going to grow up and live their own life one day. I love everybody. But I even tell my kids this. I love my kids enough to let go of their ass. I love my kids enough. I would never turn on me. I would never go out bad about me, family, not even for my kids, because I know that my kids is my spirit that forever lives on. That's what I'm saying to somebody, and I'm saying this because somebody is in this energy of you fucked up because my kids. You know, I gotta be there for my kids. I got responsibility for my kids type shit. Family, listen, your kids is your spirit that's forever living on. I don't give a fuck if you got a 6-month-old. I don't give a damn if you got a 10-year-old. I don't give a fuck if you got an 18-year-old, family. You even got kids that have been birthed into this realm, family, that have grew up without their mother and their father, or somebody may have had a mother and not had a father, or had a father and not had a mother. You don't know, you don't understand like what the fuck really be going on. We are definitely not sister and brothers in Christ, but everything is spirit. That is a motherfucking fact. Everything's spirit, family, but somebody only know God. And so when you find out who God is, family, when you actually find out who God is, you won't even take the time out in your day to even write and try to tell somebody who the fuck God is. You just gonna put the word out. You gonna help a motherfucking nation with that shit. I don't never get on here. Me getting on this platform, it's a public platform. What that mean? That mean take what resonate, family, and leave what don't. That mean that's that book that you go open up. That mean that's that book that you chose to read. If you choose to make it all the way to chapter 19 or not, that's on you, family. But the book of knowledge is here for you. That's what this platform says, family. It's not for you to open this motherfucker up and question who wrote it. That's what I'm saying to somebody at this time, family. For you are only a fool for trying to roll me out and tell me some shit that you don't even know, that you done went and read off of another man's wise. Idiot. That's what I'm telling you. I would bitch you. I would bitch somebody like you. That's what I'm saying to somebody. My platforms, I don't give a fuck which one you get on. I'm always getting out free game. When I hang this up, I got a couple of readings to do. I got a little time before I start doing readings. All of my readings is later on today, family. But I'm about to put out some free game, a couple of readings, free game. But all this shit that I say, family, it's ain't nothing but free. I give it away all through the day, though. A Muslim man say he pray 5 times a day. I get on this motherfucker and give you over 5 times a day worth of knowledge. I get on this motherfucker. They go and pray. Just a regular motherfucker is just going to pray. I'm the understanding that's showing up. They don't even know it though, cause their eyes be closed or they kneeling down when they motherfucking pray. That's what I'm saying. Somebody sitting in the pulpit, somebody in the choir, somebody is on the fucking live, prophesied, doing all this goddamn hollering and shit. That's what I'm saying. Somebody hollering. Somebody is summoning up Satan. Somebody is cursing somebody, sending somebody back to hell. Somebody is saying words out of their mouth. Somebody is returning some shit to sender. Whole time you being used. Idiot. That's what I'm saying to somebody. I want somebody to really think about their family. Spirit is a magician. I want to say that to somebody. If God can be anybody that God needs to be or want to be, family, then I want a fool to tell me why in the fuck is God and the devil not the same. That's man and woman. I want somebody to think about that, family. The bugs or whatever, the living things. All living things stays on the ground. The living things that you see that's surrounding you, family. I want somebody to understand why evil don't hold no weight. It's a lot of Jesus worshipers. I love talking to them because the Jesus worshipers always be the ones that have so much judgment. You know? It be like that, family. I love y'all so much, family. And it's big old peace and blessings, family. That's a whole lot of free game. Y'all been tapped in by the bunny, honey. You